So, we're here with
Miguel Ararat.
and you played in the quads tournament.
Yes.
Is that over?
Yes, the quads were between, I think it was Tuesday and Friday.
Tuesday and Friday.
Yeah, gaming 30 with 5-second delay.
Okay, and how did you do?
My rating after 8 games, my rating is still almost the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's better than, dropping 50 points or something.
No, that proves a point that chess is a fair game.
Yes.
So your rating always reflects your strength, because the first quad I play against experts, the second quad I play against a pool that was closer to my strength, same for the third quad. When you add things up,
Right.
you get the same number.
There you go. Very good. And how long have you been playing?
I learned to play when I was 7, but then I stopped until I was in college around 14. Then I studied a lot, like for 1 year with the university, with the college team. And then in 2006, when I moved to the US, then I started playing chess.
Okay.
Around like 50, 60 games a year.
Nice. Where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Colombia. Okay. Very nice. So, are you familiar with Grandmaster Garcia? Though?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm sure you probably know a few of his games. At least.
Well, he used to play matches against Alonso Zapata, who is playing this tournament too.
Right.
And an insurance company in Colombia was the sponsor of that match.
Okay.
So that was back in the 90s. So Gildardo Garcia is very well known in my country, in chess circles.
Very good.
Because of that.
Very good. And how long are you going to be in South Florida? Are you going to be coming back for the tournament next month, the Arnold Denker Memorial in West Palm Beach?
Probably, because I'm also I'm a board member of the Florida Chess Association.
Okay.
And we have an annual meeting. It's like with this tournament, I'm a
Correct,
Florida
correct.
delegate, and you have to come to the tournament.
I was up there earlier, and I think I saw you. So, yeah, that's good. How did the meetings go today? I know that there were a lot of motions brought up there. I was interested in the Castlin rule with touching the king or the rook first. What was your take on that? I mean, that seemed to be a hot topic among the delegates there.
Well, it is, because I'm also a national instructor with FIDE and an advanced level 3 coach with the US Chess Federation. So I have a mix between kids and adults as a trainee. So the thing is, when you're a kid, the motivation is to have you playing chess.
Correct.
So you want to enforce the rules, but try to make your first tournament experience pleasant.
Correct.
So you don't want a kid to be losing a game because of a technicality.
Right.
But on the other hand, you need to be sure that this kid is going to be able to learn that.
Correct.
So, I mean, I learned chess in Colombia. In Colombia, you have to take your kids first.
Right. Correct.
And, with kids, you have to be like...
A little bit flexible.
Yes. Yeah. That was the reason, because we couldn't make a decision and we referred that to the committee.
I see. And, one of the things, I guess, about being a chess instructor is that you get to see the benefits of chess with kids and young people. And, what are some of the benefits you believe that you've seen personally that you can attest to in terms of, kids' ability to apply what they've learned from chess with their real-life experience?
Well, the first benefit is that they become responsible for their actions. Now they know that in a chess game you cannot blame anybody but yourself.
Correct.
Now, time to time your opponent may play a trick on you, but that's more the exception than the rule. So the kids learn that every action has a consequence.
Right.
And that you are responsible for building your own life without any excuses.
Right.
But on the other hand, chess gives you the opportunity to be flexible about mistakes. Mistakes in chess teach you that you can use a setback as a stepping stone to move forward. And that's probably something that the coaches don't emphasize that much. They always go with the same cliches that improve brain function, concentration, abstract thinking. We all know that since the 30s.
Right.
What is in store for a parent that spend their money and the time in chess coaching is that his kid is going to learn that set of skills. It's going to become more responsible.
Right. Very good, very good. And, so you live up here then?
I live in
Orlando.
Gainesville.
In Gainesville.
It's
Okay.
2 hours.
Okay, very good. And I assume that they have a lot of chess in Gainesville.
The scholastic program is very strong in Gainesville. It's a large program.
Very good, very good. And how long have you been involved with scholastic chess?
Around 3 years.
Around 3 years?
Yes.
Very good, very good. And, do you enjoy it? Probably, I guess, much more because you get to see the improvement and, the enthusiasm that the kids have for the game and that sort of stuff. So I'm sure it gives you somewhat, more pleasure than, sometimes playing yourself.
Yeah, that's the thing when you're a chess player and then you become a coach, little by little, the coaching part takes over your chess. I mean, you study chess and you want to be better, not because of selfish interest.
Right.
You want to be better because in that way you can give more to your students.
Correct. Very good.
And
very good.
It's not, you see the benefit not only on the students but on the families too. Like I have a couple of families in this tournament and they come together.
Yeah, very nice.
Sometimes
very
mom
nice.
and dad they play chess, sometimes they don't. But you see a tournament chess as a family activity. It's kind of strange.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, that's a good family activity to have. And do you ever see in terms of families, do you ever see a direct correlation between the children and the parents in terms of their style of play? Maybe.
It's difficult
or everyone seems to be somewhat unique in that aspect.
It seems that the kids they oppose with the parents. If the parent is kind of active tactical player, the kid is going to be more positional player, and the opposite.
Right.
Chess is war, and you want to beat your dad. And the older the kids, what happens is sometimes you have a parent that is stronger than the kid, but when the kids start taking lessons, little by little, kind of match up until the kid starts surpassing the dad, and now it's the dad seeking advice.
Right.
It's interesting, but the dynamic is always the same. Chess is war, and nobody wants to lose.
Right. Definitely. And what are your own personal chess goals? I mean, is there a particular level that you want to get to, or you just want to improve as much as you can and see where that goes?
Actually, my chess goals are close related to my coaching aspirations. For example, to be a national coach, you have to be around 1900, 1800. But for me to move to the next level, I have to break 2000. And to make it to FIDE instructor, I think that I have to break 200.
Okay.
And I want to reach the highest coaching level.
The pinnacle.
Yes.
Chess coaching.
And that's the reason to get better. Currently, I take lessons with Amador Rodriguez. He's from Cuba. He used to be the second of Peter Lecco, one of the world champion candidates.
Right. Correct.
And
Very good.
I think if you want to get better, you have to hire somebody that is really good.
Very good. Well, congratulations with your success, and good luck in the future with all the chess endeavors that you have, your coaching and your chess career and everything else with the USCF.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.